And what we'll actually do, we're gonna do some side stuff now. So you'll be like, whoa, you missed an area back over here. Well, yeah, I did. On purpose, though. So we're gonna do that right now. This will be extremely easy. Because, I could have done this a long time ago, as you could expect, because this is a bit of an old area. And we're just gonna meander our way over there. So over there where that item is kind of where we have to get head to. So there's these guys. These guys are actually pretty powerful in terms of their attack. And if I went to this area as early as I could have, these guys could also take a beating. As you can see, they still hurt me a bit compared to a lot of enemies. Oh, hello. Whoa, I almost did not see that. As you can see, they can still hurt me if they get some attacks on me. Luckily, this is pretty much the last one I have to deal with. Except for that guy, I guess, but we can lower him down. Or maybe I can kill him, let's say. Lower him down. Go on, buddy. So you just have to cross this little bridge here. Make it to the Undead Purgatory. We'll make this jump real quick to grab a fire seed. And let's deal with this guy. Well, he completely whiffed that and basically baited me. Alright, fine. Alright, he's dead now. I am curious though. I don't think I can see the item. Let me kill this guy real quick just so he doesn't like knock me off the bridge while I'm checking. I'm pretty sure I did kill that Forlorn, but we'll figure it out later. There is a Forlorn that spawns down there. I might have done it way earlier and I just can't remember right now. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Now, this boss can be annoying, but not difficult per se, especially if you know what to do. So this is the Executionist Chariot. And as you can see, there's some little safe spots here we can hide in. because the boss just keeps running around in this track. These guys have to go immediately. Because what happens is, oh yeah, don't bother picking up those. I'm just grabbing one to show you what it is. So all those dropped items, they're fading souls, worth 10 souls each. So don't even bother going for them. But the necromancers will keep reviving the skeletons, and they tend to be really annoying. So hope that was close. Granted, at this point, they probably won't kill me in one shot, the chariot anyways. Anyway, what we want to do is pull this lever, kill this skeleton, and this one. Buff our weapon. Start stabbing this horse. Ow. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. There we go. Alright. But yeah, I'm over level for this fight. Anyways, but yeah, that's the basic strategy. Go hiding in these little spots, making sure to kill the necromancers along the way. Ignore these items because they're all fading souls. Try to knock down the skeletons before you reach the necromancer so you don't get trapped. And just kill the horse once you close the gate. This item, however, is actually useful. Soul of a Brave Warrior. And we get this bonfire. And up over here, if you have a token of spite in your inventory, this one, you can join this guy's covenant.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Sure, I guess.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself to honor?
Sure.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. Undead blood. Like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. What do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Okay.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood. Mired in its foul stench, am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh?
Sure.
I knew it. I knew it. Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na-Allah. This crest of blood is yours. There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well. I just know you will. Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
So this is Twitchy Grin. Not the most intimidating name, I guess, but yeah. He sells us the scythe, the great scythe specifically, and a chime. He does sell the executioner armor of the guy we just beat, along with the Bone King armor, which is the from the skeleton lords we beat way back at the, not the beginning, but towards the early game for sure. He does sell this, increases your chance of being evaded. So this is actually a good ring to wear if you're kind of hoping for players to invade you while you're doing the Covenant as Champion stuff. It does sell the Red Sign Soapstone, which I am gonna buy because that lets me I'm not gonna really use it, but might as well have it. Plants on red sign. You saw one red sign earlier. And you can fight other people. And he does sell some pyromancies. I'm gonna buy them, I guess. Just to have them.
Come back soon.
And with that, we are leaving this place in particular, but we are also gonna keep going with some of our optional things to do.
There and
Should have enough for a level, right? Yep, just enough.
trespassing.
Oops, there we go. So now I'm gonna show a couple of things we can do now at this point. We could obviously go to the last memory of a giant, but before we do, we're actually gonna go to the, where is it? We actually want to go here, right? But before we do, I did forget one invader, but hopefully he'll still invade. Probably will, but we have to doubly make sure. That one I did forget about because I was still kind of focusing on just playing through the game. So we're gonna pay a visit to our good old friend Ornifex. Still want that torch though. Yep. So Bowman Gun 3 does invade here. This is the first area you would meet him at. Come here, buddy. There you go. Easy enough to deal with. But he's not the only reason we're here. Just need to kill the other spider. Better wizard than you guys. Get out of here. Yeah, so right here is Ornifix. Remember, we saved her way back at the Shaded Woods.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveller. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment, using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few, but I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
So, she is our other boss weapon specialist. She only does weapons, and she only does very late game souls. So, there's Looking Glass here, his shield or his sword. Old Dragon Slayer, Lost Sinner, Guardian Dragon, Duke Freya, the Rotten Belstad, Old Iron King, and the Guardian Dragon Soul. But she does sell a couple items, and she is a blacksmith, so she can repair our stuff or reinforce it, which I actually will do right here. My mask is maxed out. And she is the NPC that sells you fall control. And she does have infinite flame butterflies.
Come back again if you find another soul.
But she's not the only reason we came here for, though. Oh, hello, spider. I don't know where you came from, but okay. It's like this because I like having these things lit up. I need to put away some of those rings. Only doing this because I want this. Dark torches. Not an item I really cared about, but I was just curious of what it was. Anyways, let's light our torch back up. And now we're going for the second reason we're down here. With our torch in hand, we will just keep moving. But we will open this door. Because we needed the Brightstone key, which we got way back when we killed the big old spider. And here we get Great Fireball, a Fire Seed, and the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. We'll just ignore our little spiders here. Unless they're in the way, I will get rid of them. I'll keep the cat ring on just for security's sake, because if I mess up a drop, it could really hurt. Let's see, did I get... Okay, these are empty. Take a shortcut here. Thanks for the torch. Now, this dragon right here. It's actually a spot where we can use our Ashen Mist. And here we are in Dragon Memories. It's a bit of an interesting area. Nothing happens here. There's no enemies. There's no items to get that I recall. And as you can see, this is just a desolate wasteland of a memory. And here we get the Ancient Dragon Soul. So this is basically the real way to get the dragon soul that we wanted after killing the Ancient Dragon. You don't even need to kill him to get it, but this is how you would get his quote-unquote soul, I guess. And we're leaving prematurely. Anyways, we are now running. Actually, why am I doing? I can just do this. And now we're gonna go to an unlikely area you would have thought of me going. We're going back to the crypt. Because there is one more place we can use our Ashen Mist besides the last giant memory that we have to go to. And I'm gonna show it off right here. This time I'm just gonna run through and hope I don't die. I probably won't, honestly. If I keep running, we'll be fine. But yeah, this is what happens when you let them ring the bell. It's not fun, trust. Luckily, they kind of leash and they don't go into this room, so we're fine. Here we have a zombie bender just meandering about, but if we examine his armor, it doesn't do the cutscene weirdly enough, but we can actually use the Ashen Mist here too. And now we're gonna get lore heavy with Benric, but I'll save that for next episode, which starts now. Hello.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne, prove your worth, find the ancient crowns, seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes granted.
So he tells us to go get the crowns. This refers to getting the crowns of each of the kings in the each DLC. We'll do that soon enough. But we will do the most important thing to do first. We are going to the place unbeknownst and doing the last giant memory. And this is the memory of Jeek. Oh crap. Okay, I am actually gonna get out of here. I did forget to get out of the Covenant of Champions Covenant because I need to summon the Benhart so I can complete his quest line. I need to summon him one more time, and this is the place to do it. So I'm sorry for the little inconvenience.
Trespass.
We'll skip the cutscene this time as soon as I start the memory sequence. So right here we can get Captain Drimmen, which is the only time you can actually summon him, I believe. But here we have Benhart. You can only summon one of them, so that is why I'm going for Benhart. Now here, it's a very dangerous area, filled with lots of enemies. But the main danger are these fireballs that keep raining down on the arena, along with this. But here is the boss fight, the Giant Lord. If you listen to the music carefully, this is actually the same music as the last giant boss fight. There's a reason for that. It is implied. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened to you there, buddy? Ow! Oh, oh, that is unfortunate. I didn't even see the fireballs coming. Well, I guess I'll just try again. As I was saying, though, it is implied that the reason the last giant reacts so violently to your character is because your character beat him in the past as the Giant Lord, and he reacts to you because he recognizes you, which is a bit strange, but Dark Souls has messed with time travel, so it's not too far out there, honestly. Anyways, I'm going back in. I should have won, but the weird freak out he had spooked me, so I was like, whoa, whoa, is he glitching or something? And that kind of just messed with me. Oh well. We'll just keep going. Man, look at these guys just in perfect sync. Come on, Benhart. Get our souls back. I do need Benhart to survive, so I really need to make sure he, ow. Doesn't get too hurt. Nice, that's a good damage. There we go. Alright, nice. So that's how I should have went the first time, but unfortunately I got something weird happen. Alright. And here we get Soul of a Giant, the last one. And we also got the I'll check it again in a few seconds. We got the Giant's Kingship. Grants access to the throne room beneath the castle. Each king has his rightful throne, and when he sits upon it, he sees what he chooses to see. Or perhaps it is the throne, which shows the king only what he wants. The flames will roar, but will soon begin to fade, and only a worthy heir might furnish their light. What is it truly a claimant of the throne could desire? Bit poetic, but basically this lets us actually complete the game. Without it, you can't go to quote-unquote the final boss room, but the final boss won't be there just yet. But now that we have, yep, we have all 5. We have 5 Souls of a Giant. Can be used to acquire souls only, but they do have a second use, which I'm going to show off right now. So we're going to go back to the crypt,